Ever wondered how to keep your productivity levels high with only 3 to 4 hours of sleep? Welcome to the world where sleep is a luxury and the clock is your greatest adversary. Today, we're going to discuss a topic that's as intriguing as it is challenging: managing productivity with limited sleep. In the hustle and bustle of our daily lives, we often find ourselves yearning for more hours in a day. The quest for higher productivity levels often comes at the cost of a good night's sleep. But what if we told you that there are ways to maintain your productivity, even on a short sleep schedule? Yes, it's tough, it's demanding, but it's not impossible. Mastering this delicate balance is a skill that can redefine your work-life dynamics. So, fasten your seatbelts and prepare yourself for an enlightening journey. Stay tuned as we dive into the techniques that can help you stay focused and productive even with minimal sleep. Before we delve into the methods, it's essential to understand the science behind sleep and productivity. Let's start with the basics. Sleep isn't just a passive state of rest, but an active state of repair and rejuvenation for our bodies and minds. One critical aspect of sleep is the rapid eye movement, or REM cycle, which cycles roughly every 90 minutes during a good night's sleep. During the REM stage, our brains are almost as active as when we're awake. Why is this important? Well, it's during this stage that our brains process and consolidate memories, experiences, and information from the day. It's also when our brain does a sort of cleanup, removing unnecessary information and making room for new learning and insights. Now, what happens when we deprive ourselves of sleep? The short answer is, our brain doesn't get the chance to complete these essential tasks. Sleep deprivation can lead to decreased cognitive function, difficulty focusing, and even mood changes. When we're sleep deprived, our brain struggles to concentrate, solve problems, and make decisions. We may also experience a decrease in creativity and innovative thinking. In the context of productivity, these effects can be disastrous, leading to errors, decreased work quality, and ultimately, lower productivity. Moreover, chronic sleep deprivation can have long-term health implications, such as an increased risk of conditions like obesity, diabetes, and cardiovascular disease. So while it might seem like a good idea to skimp on sleep to get more done, the long-term effects can be detrimental to both our productivity and overall health. In essence, good sleep equates to good brain function, which in turn leads to higher productivity. It's a simple equation, but one that is often overlooked in our quest for productivity. Now that we understand the science, let's explore the techniques to enhance productivity with less sleep. Managing your sleep effectively is key to maintaining productivity. And in the hustle and bustle of our daily lives, it becomes even more important to make the most of those precious few hours of rest. So, let's delve into some techniques that can help you manage your sleep more effectively. First on the list is power naps. Now, you might think naps are for toddlers, but you'd be surprised. A quick 20 to 30-minute nap can refresh your mind, boost your creativity, and increase your overall productivity. It's like hitting the reset button in the middle of your day. Just make sure not to nap too close to your regular bedtime, as it could interfere with your sleep cycle. Speaking of sleep cycles, let's talk about them. A complete sleep cycle lasts about 90 minutes and goes through different stages of sleep, from light to deep, and finally REM sleep. Waking up in the middle of a sleep cycle can leave you feeling groggy and disoriented. So try to plan your sleep in multiples of 90 minutes. For example, if you only have 3 hours, aim for 2 complete cycles. This way, you'll wake up at the end of a cycle feeling refreshed and ready to start your day. And finally, remember that when it comes to sleep, quality trumps quantity. It's not about how long you sleep, but how well you sleep. A good night's sleep is undisturbed and deep, so make your sleep environment as comfortable as possible. A cool, dark room with a comfortable bed and minimal noise is ideal. Avoid screens and caffeine close to bedtime, and try to keep a regular sleep schedule. So, there you have it. Power naps, sleep cycles, and quality over quantity. These are just a few techniques that can help you manage your sleep and keep your productivity levels high. But remember, managing your sleep is just one aspect. Let's move on to how you can increase your concentration. Concentration is a crucial factor in maintaining productivity. Let's delve into some techniques that can help enhance your focus and keep you on track. Firstly, meditation. This ancient practice has been revered for centuries due to its ability to clear the mind and increase focus. Begin with just 5 minutes each day, focusing on your breath and letting any thoughts pass by like clouds in the sky. As your mind becomes more accustomed to this state, you can gradually increase the duration. Over time, you'll notice a significant improvement in your ability to concentrate and stay calm in high-pressure situations. Next up, we have deep work. This concept, coined by productivity expert Cal Newport, involves dedicating blocks of time to focused, undisturbed work. During these periods, you're fully immersed in your task, allowing you to produce high-quality work in less time. The key here is to eliminate all potential distractions, be it your phone, emails, or even chatty colleagues. This brings us to our third technique, time blocking. This method involves scheduling specific time slots for different tasks throughout your day. By doing so, you're placing boundaries around your work, which can dramatically increase your focus and productivity. Remember, what gets scheduled gets done. Lastly, let's talk about minimizing distractions. In today's digital age, distractions are everywhere, making it harder than ever to stay focused. However, by being mindful of our environment and setting up systems to limit these interruptions, we can significantly enhance our concentration. Try turning off notifications during deep work sessions, using apps that block distracting websites, or even creating a designated workspace that's free from clutter and noise. Now remember, enhancing concentration isn't a one-time thing. It's a habit that needs to be cultivated and nurtured over time. So start small, be consistent, and over time, you'll see a noticeable difference in your ability to focus and get things done. Now let's see how we can put all this together. With the right techniques, managing productivity with less sleep becomes manageable. So, how do we integrate what we've learned into a daily routine? It's all about consistency and discipline. These aren't just buzzwords, they're the backbone of any successful routine. Let's delve into this a bit more. Think of your routine as a puzzle. Each piece, whether it's managing sleep, enhancing concentration, or maintaining productivity, is crucial. But these pieces don't just fit together on their own. You need to actively place them where they belong. And that's where discipline comes in. Discipline means setting a schedule and sticking to it. If you've decided to sleep for 3 hours a night, then make sure you do exactly that. Not 4 hours, not 2, but 3. Consistency is key here. The human body thrives on routine, and by being consistent, you allow your body to adjust and maximize its potential within this new sleep pattern. The same goes for your concentration techniques. If you've chosen to meditate for 20 minutes in the morning, do it every day, not just when you feel like it. Consistency and discipline are what will transform these techniques from individual actions into a productive routine. Remember, these methods are tools. They're meant to help you, but they won't do the work for you. You've got to put in the effort, stay disciplined, and be consistent. It's also important to note that this isn't a one-size-fits-all solution. Everyone is different, and what works for one person may not work for another. So, feel free to experiment, adjust, and tailor these techniques to fit your needs. Consistency and discipline may sound daunting, but they're like muscles. The more you use them, the stronger they become. So start small, be patient with yourself, and gradually increase your discipline as you get comfortable with your new routine. Let's summarize what we've learned. It's not just about getting less sleep or focusing better. It's about creating a routine that allows you to thrive within your unique circumstances. And that, my friends, is the key to managing productivity with less sleep. let's revisit the key points that can help you maintain productivity with less sleep. We began by understanding the science behind sleep and productivity. It's crucial to recognize that our bodies operate on a cycle known as the circadian rhythm, which can be manipulated to maximize productivity with less sleep. Next, we dived into techniques to manage sleep. A few power naps throughout the day, a consistent sleep schedule, and utilizing sleep cycles can help you make the most of your limited hours of rest. Then, we explored ways to enhance concentration. Techniques such as meditation, focusing on one task at a time, and taking regular breaks can help keep your mind sharp and your productivity levels high. Finally, we talked about integrating these techniques into a routine. Consistency is key here. Your body and mind will adapt over time, allowing you to maintain high productivity levels with less sleep. Remember, with the right techniques and discipline, you can maintain high productivity levels even with minimal sleep.